deftly managed the entire situation. He was very cognizant of the impending possibilities. He was first off the block in building back his old friendship and relationship with President Trump. They both jointly declared that the US and India are trusted partners and we will work towards a bilateral trade agreement by fall of 2025 to ensure that our relationship, our friendship and our ongoing partnership, not only in trade, but in so many areas, geopolitical, defense, we have a very strategic relationship with the US. And I think it's only got reinforced since President Trump has come in. I think our strategy is very clear. We are engaged with the US. Incidentally, we are right up front in the queue because we started early. Prime Minister Modi had the foresight to recognize the crisis, and as is his wont, we have seen it in history over the last 11 years, every crisis has been converted into an opportunity for India.
We hope this one is true. And you've been at the forefront of the conversations and you've engaged with the Americans and your counterparts in Washington, D.C. What have they told you? What is their primary concern? Is it the trade surplus or is it the high tariffs? What do they want to fix?
I think we must recognize that this problem that the US is facing is not particularly directed towards India. The whole issue is about fair trade. And that's something India has been very vocal about for the last 10 years. I recently shared with an audience that we have to go to the root of the issue. The genesis of this problem emanates from the entry of China into the WTO about 30 years ago, when they approached the WTO and then they were admitted as a full-time member with all the privileges of most favored nation status, which means, in common words, that we cannot have differential tariffs for different nations. And therefore, whatever is the tariff one country imposes on country A has to be the same from country A to Z, unless we have a bilateral trade agreement or a free trade agreement.